wanted to be on your show for so long.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody talks about it. They're like, Jonathan Ross is so lovely.
These would be French people, or what?
No.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Taylor. I'm from Nashville.
Right. Nashville. Taylor, what do you do for a living in Nashville?
I'm a singer.
Ha! Of course you are. She's a singer. Whatever.
Top 5 best moments of my life, the standing ovation at the Grammys.
5?
Like, well, there have been so many wonderful ones. Like,
What
that's
are the
so
other 4?
top 5.
One being with him, obviously.
Winning, the top 4?
Yeah.
I think, like winning Album of the Year at the Grammys, playing Gillette Stadium, singing with James Taylor, standing ovation at the Grammys, buying my cat.
I guess there hasn't been anything.
Kind of made
Which
too
is
much.
good, so it's like easier. The bar's set really low for anyone who I date in the future to come in and be like a great guy. I'll be like, how, you exist? This is crazy.
I knew it was Fashion Week because I was going there for Fashion Week, but you don't realize, like, the models are all there.
Of course, because they would be for Fashion Week, but I suppose but you'd forget that on the way, then.
But, I didn't realize they were, like, they're all staying in the same hotels as like, people that aren't models.
Oh.
And,
Because you'd think they'd have one with just very thin doors and stuff like that,
I don't know what I thought, or they, like, sleep on clouds or something. I don't know.
And I guess if you're a singer and you live in Nashville, you're probably a songwriter too.
Yeah, and I have 6 Grammys too.
Oh. Okay. Waitress.
You're very compliant.
Yeah, it's...
For a person who has you are also very organized.
You pick your battles, you know?
Is that what it is?
It's like fighting the neon top. That's not a hill I want to die on, you know?
I'm never gonna have the moment where I'm like, I'm a woman now, guys. I'm only gonna write dark songs and I'm gonna dance in my bra all the time. Like,
Do you have some other surfboards to add to that back at home? Or
Yeah, I have 18 now.
Wow,
Which is a lot.
So where do you put them all?
Well, when they give you like multiple awards, like they give you 5, like they'll send you one that has like all the things you want.
Oh, okay, good.
Just
So you
as
don't
not
have,
to
you're not
waste
going to have
surfboards.
18 surfboards.
I mean, I commend them for that. No one needs that many.
Yes. And you want to actually...
You're starting some sort of surfing school, you know?
Yes, that's true.
You know, their lives and my lives have these parallels, like with the lyrics, and they just come up and they're like, use it. And it's really nice.
Yeah. You like that you make people cry.
Yeah. I know that's weird.
I was going to the gym because I was trying to, like, run off the jet lag. I walk in, and there's a model.
Wow.
Like a real one. And she's, like, on the treadmill, right? And she's running, like, faster than a racehorse would run.
So she's...
Like, I don't know, 80 miles an hour, probably.
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah.
So she's top speed.
Top speed and not breathing heavy at all. She's like... And I'm on the elliptical, which is kind of like...
That's the lazy person's running machine, isn't it?
And I hate it. And you can see in my face that I hate it, and you can hear that I hate it, and I'm like... And she keeps running like that for like 30 minutes.
Wow.
And then she has this, like, Italian boyfriend come in, and he's, like, incredibly good-looking, and they're both good-looking, and he, I swear, leans over the bar of the treadmill, and they start making out while she's running this fast. Wow. And I just wanted to be like, you win. You already won.
I've stopped the whole, like, man, people are saying things that aren't true again. It's just kind of like, oh, people are saying things that aren't true again.
Right.
It's a Wednesday.
Tell us, where is your favorite Walmart and why do you love shopping there?
There's this one that they put in near my high school I used to go to in Hendersonville that we loved. And I don't know, I really like Walmart because my band and I love to go there.
Oh, you have a band. Okay. I'm sorry, keep going.
And we go in there and they have everything that we need. And yeah, I have a band, so.
It's like electronics and...
Electronic band?
No. At the store.
Yeah, they have like, I don't know, they have like candy and...
They have good candy, don't they?
and we were in the studio for a couple days. And one of the days we were in the middle of writing a different song, and this guy walked into the studio, and he was a friend of my ex's who I'd never met, but I'd always heard about. And he comes in and he's all, hey, I mean, I know I never got a chance to meet, but so-and-so told me about you, and hey, I hear you guys are getting back together. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there, and that was not the case. We were not getting back together. It was like I was finally moved on from it. And when he left, Max was like, who was that? And I'm like, actually, let me tell you the story. And it ended the story with, and we are never, ever getting back together. Like, ever. Ever.
I don't really see my family if I don't have them come along sometimes. So I'll be like, hey, Dad, you come on this trip. Hey, Mom, come on this trip. Hey, Austin, my brother who's in college, come on this trip. And he's like, no, I really don't want to. And I'm like, okay.
I find that 22 is an age where a lot of times artists feel like they need to be like, I'm a woman now, guys. You know, people get together when they're shooting movies, co-stars, but not like animated movie co-stars.
Right. No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
No,
exactly
oh my
right.
God, like as we were recording our voiceovers in, you know, on separate coasts, we really connected.
Right. There was one song that's about an absolute crash and burn heartbreak.
No, that's the whole record.
Oh, the whole record?
No, that's like the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, this guy, this poor guy. I feel very jealous of you though, because this has got to be the best form of revenge. Like, just write hit songs about it.
It's not, it's not bad. You know, but there's the pressure of like, it has to be good. You know, and if it's not, then your ex kind of is like, haha, it's not good.
Who are you seeing at the moment?
I don't really talk about that. I just
Well, why
kinda...
not? What's wrong with you? What, are you ashamed of him? What is he, a weird-looking fella?
Oh, no.
He's a good-looking boy.
No, I mean, I don't really...
I just saw a guy come up and give you maybe his phone number or something, but there's rumors that you may have another beau.
Who?
Patrick Schwarzenegger?
No, Patrick's a friend.
That's it, just friends.
I don't see, that's why I don't read any gossip about me,
So you
because
don't even
like,
know.
I don't want to be weirded out by who people think I'm
Well, see,
dating.
the second there's a picture of you with anybody, it means you're dating them.
That's how it works.
Right.
Yeah, I should just warn guys.
Yeah.
Like, hi, like you talking to me right now. Just make sure that like this is a whole form. Like all these things. This is what you can expect tomorrow on all these different blogs.
That's very smart.
And I don't read them. You shouldn't either.
I actually had a pathetic single girls party. It was cool. That's actually what it was called. It wasn't, I'm not saying that like being single is pathetic because we've talked about this. I think it's awesome. But I had like all my single girlfriends over and we ate junk food and just like ate whatever we wanted and danced and we made these little profile cards about why we're single.
Yeah?
And so how are the associates when you're there?
Well, the thing is, like, whenever I go in there, there's, like, usually, like, a big, giant pack of people that go around following after, but then the associates, which is weird.
That's weird.
It's curious, but the associates always help me find what I need, which is amazing, and they're always so helpful, so...
Huh.
And this is my favorite thing,
Oh, I
as
love
well
that.
as this. These
All right,
are my
those are your two.
things
Those are the
that
two
I'm
things.
like,
The real Taylor Swift would use these.
I'm for real going to steal them from
You
the shoe.
are?
He's not cute. He's old enough to be your father.
No, I meant the flirtation.
Between me and Gary?
Yeah.
I know.
I think for me, the song We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together is kind of the way that the moment sounds when you stop caring about what your ex thinks of you. You know, if you've ever been in a relationship that's on and off and back and forth and mind games, and it gets you into such a bad place. When you finally break out of that, you're just like, yes, we're never getting back together.
Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. All because of Ellen. Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. Always end up dancing.
I've been on this show 8 times now, and I still remember Ellen hiding in the bathroom with a hidden camera, and she scared me so bad, and I fell and I could have died. She always asks me who I'm dating every time I'm on the show, and I don't even know why, but it gets